Well, welcome to Tuesday Update. I was so pleased last night that so many came to pray for Ukraine and to pray for peace. And many of you joined us on our live stream. So that was really nice that we could gather and pray. And let's continue to keep the Ukraine and the people there in our prayers. Well, Ash Wednesday is tomorrow. You can see behind me, our church is all set up for Lent. We'll be here at 6:30 a.m., 12:10, and 6 p.m. The 12:10 is Mass and Ashes. The 6:30 and the 6 p.m., that's a Liturgy of the Word and Ashes. Okay, so we'll do that tomorrow. Remember, we talked this weekend, we used the idea of the mirror, of kind of taking a look at ourselves and using Jesus' word from the gospel, try to find a beam or two that is in our eye. And let's take a look at those things during Lent. Try to see what we can do about that so that Easter can be really, really special. We are going to have tomorrow a free will collection to aid Ukraine. We have heard from Catholic Relief Services. They have partnered with Caritas Ukraine, and we are going to do a free will offering at all of our Ash Wednesday services. And certainly if you want over in the coming weeks to send in something for that, we will get that to Catholic Relief Services, who will give that to Caritas Ukraine. We will be doing the Stations of the Cross this Friday. We're going to do that at 7, and we're going to have Eucharistic Adoration from 6 to 7 on Friday, and then go right into the Stations of the Cross. So if you can join us for that, we'd love that. And we burned our palm today in preparation for the Ashes tomorrow. And at the end of this Tuesday Update, there's a little quick video on that if you'd like. It's still not too late to register for our upcoming Lenten breakfast this Saturday, March 5th, over at Wolford's Roost, 8:30 to 9:30. Rhea Clark, Bob Spellmeyer, they're going to be our speakers. They're going to talk a little bit about faith and life and how it's intersected for them. So I think it's going to be a really, really good time. And you got to go on the website tonight. It closes down by midnight tonight, so register tonight so you can join us, and really maybe invite somebody that's been isolated by the COVID, or somebody who needs a jump start in their faith. Maybe invite them to come with you, because it's a great hour, nice meal, and a good talk. Hey, last week I told you a little bit about the international committee here at St. Pius that we've developed, and they have done a lot of research, and they've reached out and made a connection with the Casa Santa Ana in the Dominican Republic, an orphanage there. So we're going to try and support those kids there. We gave out our Change for Change containers. They were given out last week. They'll be around this weekend, and during the week they're available as well. But we put our spare change in there, or there's less and less change these days. So bills or checks will go to the Casa Santa Ana children. It's going to be to assure they get dental care this year. That's what we're going to focus our collection on, and we're going to get all of them back April 2nd and 3rd. This weekend we are going to have that second collection for the Black, Native American, and Latin missions. That's kind of a national collection, and it kind of helps people to grow in their faith for years to come. Many of you received the Tuesday Update and Thursday Constant Contacts. That's our main way of staying connected to you. In the interest of efficiency, what we're going to do starting next week is we're just going to do one video. It'll come out on Tuesday. It'll be a Tuesday Update. We could almost kind of rename it All You Need to Know Tuesday. But it's going to tell you everything you need to know about the upcoming events and the upcoming weekend. So that'll start next week. Hey, the 10 o'clock Mass this weekend. I want you to meet the people who are going to be joining our church, going to be becoming Catholics at the Easter Vigil. We've got a nice number of candidates, and so I'm going to do a quick introduction of them at the 10 o'clock Mass this weekend. We'll bring them up here on the altar. It'll just take a few minutes, but I want you to get a chance to meet them. They're a really nice group. At Masses this weekend, you're going to be hearing a lot more about Lent in a car. That's going to be our theme for this Lent. I think you'll enjoy it. We're going to have some bags to distribute to you. So that'll happen this weekend, and there'll be more to come on that. Our dedication and ribbon cutting for our new Parish Life Center. It's going to be April 3rd. After the 10 o'clock Mass. So Bishop Scharfenberger will be here for the 10 o'clock Mass on April 3rd, and then right after Mass we're going to go over, cut the ribbon, and go into our new Parish Life Center. Really anxious for you to see it, and I think you're going to really, really like it. So that's April 3rd. Hey, thought for the week. The only person you should be better than is the person you were yesterday. The only person you should be better than is the person you were yesterday. So hope to see you tomorrow for our Ash Wednesday, one of our Ash Wednesday services, 6:30 a.m., 12:10, or 6 p.m. and we're going to get Lent started by taking a look at one or two of those beams in our own eyes. So we'll see you tomorrow. Hey, this is Father Walsh. I'm out here the day before Ash Wednesday, and it's cold out here today. So we're out here burning our palm because we're going to take the palm and then we're going to grind it into the ashes we'll use tomorrow for Ash Wednesday. So I'll start up our little fire here. We'll get our palms going. Remember, what we do with the ashes, we put them on our heads and we'll say the words, repent and believe in the gospel. And that's what the symbolism of the ashes is that we're trying during this season of Lent to repent. So hope to see you tomorrow. We got those 3 services, 6:30 a.m., 12:10 p.m., 6 p.m. See you tomorrow.